Gaga concert, drag style. And here we go with a little intro video just for you kids. Yeah.
To the Virgin Way, divas to the Virgin Way, divas to the Virgin Way, divas to the The show is about to start.
What's the tea? I heard you wanna. What's the tea? Heard you wanna. The tea, black me. What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? I heard you wanna walk like me. Walk like me. Walk like me. Walk like me. I heard you wanna walk like me. Walk like me. What's the tea? Walk like me. Walk like me. I heard you wanna walk like me. Walk like me.
1, 2, 4, 3. None of these bitches look better than me. None of them me. None of them me. None of these bitches look better than me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Drageteria.
Oh, yes! And ladies and gentlemen, welcome your hostess, Ingenue, to the stage! I know, yes, you said that. I know, look at my outfit. Is it hot or what? Good morning! Who's ready for Lady Gaga? Well, I'm ready to give it to you with all the girls I brought with me. Yes, give it up for our producer, DJ Tony G, right here. You don't know what it took to get all this here tonight, but I love that you are all here tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. Look at all these hot folks. Ready for some drag. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ingenue, your hostess, as you can see, front and center right here.
Yes.
Oh, next to this shit. And here I am. Hot. Looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, these girls are not shit. That was funny. I was just playing around. But we have a great cast. They are so excited to meet all of you. Are you ready to meet them?
Yes!
Well, we love that. We love that. In our show tonight, oh, look at this. The Tony G, that's fantastic. Isn't that great? It looks like that would be a name on a car. Like the Cadillac Ingenue. Oh, someone called General Motors quick. Or a Barbie doll. In our show tonight, we have 432 girls. We do. But more importantly, for RuPaul's Drag Race, Latrice Royale is here! Can you believe it? Latrice Royale will be right here on this stage, ready to entertain you. Also, for RuPaul's Drag Race, Morgan McMichaels is here. We have the baddest drag bitch in this city. Rhea Latre is here. The gorgeous Christina Minka is here. Give it up for Christina. Morgan's drag daughter Paloma is here. Enigma is here. April Showers is here. And 3-time Emmy Award winner, not just a nominee, she's won the Emmy 3 times. Glenn Aladicio! The best showgirl on the planet. Thank you all once again for being here at our show. We're so excited to give you this, what you've come for. But right now we need to go over some rules. Every show has rules, but mine are really fun. Number one, have a good time. Yes, whoa. That was so quiet, so quiet. Whoa, whoa. Let's do that again. Have a good time. Number two, where are my alcoholics at? Katrina, yeah, you better. You better. She just went to the Oscars, so she learned how to really drink. Yeah. And it's her belated birthday. Drink up! Drink up! It's the weekend. My God, if you're not getting drunk, it's like, might as well go to the library. It's right over there somewhere. Boring. And number three is interactive. And I'm going to demonstrate. Ready? Tip it, girl. Anyone have $1? Oh yeah, here we go. See? Yeah. See how it works? Yeah, let's use the stick it. Yeah, stick it right in. Yeah, you know how to do it. Tip it, girl. You see her doing something you like, tip her. You see her doing something you can't stand, you hate it, still tip her. You know why? Because then she'll leave you alone. Because otherwise she'll be like, bad girls, bad girls. You're like, oh God, get away from me. Here's the 10. Wow, she'll go right away. Yeah, so tip a girl. Look at me in the crowd. Hi, I like your blue hair. Look at, oh my goodness, Jim Hull brought his mother, Teresa, all the way from Connecticut. Give it for Teresa. I did a show last Saturday with her, and she was there, wasted as always. You know, Connecticut, they have nothing better to do but be proper and get wasted behind the scenes. She got wasted in front of all of us. We loved it. Teresa, you had learned the LA way. I love you, I love you. Jim, you ready? You having fun already? Yeah. You gonna drink anything? You gotta do rule number 2, drink up. Look at you with your dollar bill. Give it. Take some, I can't. I'm squeezed into this as it is. Just stick in my boobs. No. You're so cute. The gays, they're so tough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you always have the best. Look at, I got a little Lady Gaga. Yes. Also, speaking of, we have a lot of merchandise for all of you. Yes, we do. In fact, Dylan, let me give you that, and then give me a poster. You know, we have that poster. Yeah. So we have posters. It's in honor of Mayhem. Does anyone know what Mayhem is?
Yes!
Anyone want this poster?
Me.
And look, a baseball hat, Mayhem. These are $695. Yeah. Who wants it? I gotta give it to you because you gave me something.
All right.
You're the best. Thanks for doing that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to get our show started? Yeah. All right, let's do a quick energy check before we get going. Let's get our drinks up in the air. On the count of 3, we're gonna yell out, "Fuck you, bitch!" and your pink dress. And it's hot. I know all of you want to wear it. All right, here we go. Put your drinks up. Let's get ready. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you lost it on pink dress, but I don't care. You're still drinking. Down it! You're doing rule number 2 very well. Ladies and gentlemen, do I have any monsters in the crowd? Has anyone gone to the Monsters Ball? Well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a moment to remember and to view Lady Gaga's Monster Ball. liked that, didn't you? I stole it from Cher. I used to babysit her. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage 3-time Emmy Award winner, Glenn Allen!
Oh my God, Allen!
It doesn't matter if you love him or capital H-I-M. Just put your paws up, 'cause you were born this way, baby. My mama told me when I was young, we're all superstars. She pulled my hair, put my lipstick on, in a glass of purple rock. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause it made you perfectly. So hold my head, girl, and you'll go far. There's nothing left to say. How you holding my word, it's not a drug mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hurt yourself and regret, love yourself and you said, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Ain't no way, baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Ain't no way, baby, I was born this way. Right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Whether you're broke or evergreen, your black, white, beige, your Legacy, your Lebanese, your Orient. With your life's disabilities, what do outcasts for leader teams? Rejoice and love yourself today, 'cause baby, you were born this way. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to survive. No matter black, white, or beige, or Orient, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to be brave. Eşliğinden aksilikler, insanların anlamaslar, altın klappen, begann vi oskrapar. Eşliğinden aksilikler, insanların anlamaslar, altın klappen, begann vi oskrapar. Eşliğinden aksilikler, insanların anlamaslar, altın klappen, begann vi oskrapar. Eşliğinden aksilikler, insanların anlamaslar, altın klappen, begann vi oskrapar. I'll take you out tonight. So whatever you like, shine up in mine, shine up in mine. Put on show tonight, do whatever you like, shine up in mine, shine up in mine. When I'm on a mission, I rebuke my condition. If you're a strong female, you don't need permission. I'm strong and when I'm on a mission, I rebuke my condition. If you're a strong female, you don't need permission. monster. It's not that it's a monster. I'll be dumb. Going like to be glad, to be glad, to be glad, to be glad.
Museum is one of the legends of drag. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing so far? How are we doing so far? Katrina, Brad, Nick, and Amber, can you sit in this booth with, for me, please, right here?
Yes.
Look at the trunk is here. Yes, he is. Looks so sexy, helping out Glen Allen. Do you have prizes for people? Posters and some stickers? Throw them into the audience for those who are enthusiastic. Only. Yes. One for him, one for her. There it is. There it is. Yeah, go right here. All right, are you ready for more Lady Gaga?
Yes!
How many of you watch Saturday Night Live? Yeah, that's a fun show. It's a fun show. Oh, yeah, I used to babysit the creator of it too, I did. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our very favorite little raindrop. It's April Shower!
Yes, April!
Ladies and gentlemen, a lady who is truly a champ, 6-time Grammy Award winner, Lady Gaga.
I wanna be a part of it, New York. something I just did. You see, there are two kinds of applause. The kind you earn, or cheap applause, which you get by pandering to the audience and saying things like, give it up for New York. I'm a fan of both. And you know what? I wrote a song about it. Would you like to hear it? Did it again. I stand here waiting for bang the gong to crash the critics saying, is it right or is it wrong? If only fame had an eye, baby, could I bear being away from you? I found the danger in here. How are you doing, balcony? I'll take you deep the sauce, take you deep the sauce, wait at the cheap and sing for me, the deep the sauce. Can I hear it for the ladies? Make some noise if you're from out of town. Put your hands together if you want to end childhood obesity. 2, 3, 4. Give me the thing that I love. Put your hands up, make them touch. Give me the thing that I love. Put your hands up, make them touch. Do you guys want me to come out there and say hello? Now, what's your name and what do you do?
Oh, my name's Diane and I'm a public school teacher.
Give it up for teachers. And you, sir?
Oh, well, I'm Pete. I'm a New York City fireman.
Give it up for first responders.
Hi, my name's Jeff, and I take my pants off on the subway and just wag it around.
No. In fact, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, I see. When I take my pants off in the subway, I'm a perv. But when you do it on stage, it's art.
Okay, that's fair. That's super fair, actually. I owe you an apology.
And I accept your apology. Hey, everybody, give it up for two people working out their differences.
Oh, tiny little raindrop. Are you having a good time out there? Are you having fun? Oh, and we're just getting started. We are just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, next to the stage is a Lady Gaga impersonator from San Diego. Yeah. She made she came all that way just to see all of you. She did. Please welcome to the stage. There she is on the right of the screen. Look at her, look at her hot. tan. Yeah, those are the beaches in San Diego. You get tan better. You do. Please put your hands together for Enigma!
My name is Lady Gaga, and this is my house.
Twice at the pop show, you taste the second mixed with rock and roll. And if you a lot, think you're really hot. No, you think it's special when we're dancing crazy. And I'm finally in the club to disco, baby. I like you a lot, all we want is hot. Boy, like boys and guys. Boy, girls, things and bars.
Everybody,
violations. Not only face it, take the body pop bad girl, show me your teeth. Tell me something that'll take me. I need a man who's for all right. Tell me something that'll change me. I'm gonna love you with my hands down. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth.
She had a ball. Blacked out the whole time, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. How are you feeling out there, everybody? You feeling good? Who wants a prize? Alright, here we go.
Over here.
Oh, now the Tyler's out. Now it is. Annie, did you see this? It's typical gays. Typical gays. No, Sam. You want the hat? You go have to do better than that. All right, I'm throwing this to the back. Here it comes. Watch out, Jim. Oh, that was good. One over here. Look out. Who recently celebrated a birthday? My son is here. My son is here. I love you. Carlos is here. Say, I love you, Carlos.
Love you, Carlos.
Birthday girl, Anne went to the Oscars. You gotta have bitch. Nobody in this room can top that. Are you having fun? Somebody asked me about the bows on my shoes. They are by Giorgio Armani. They are $300. More than, well, clearly more than the rest of it. Yes, they are. I love my bows. Giorgio Armani, aren't they fabulous? You're all calculating, like, is she telling us the truth? Is she drunk? Is that a lie? Is it really Giorgio Armani? Yes, to all of it. Ladies and gentlemen, no, they really are expensive. It is now time for my sweetie, my gorgeous, and she is decked out in pink and ready to entertain all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together right now. Start your clapping right now. It's time for Christina Vega!
All right, Christina Vega!
What a slut. I mean... Oh.
Don't call me Gaga. I'm sour candy, so sweet. Sour candy, yeah, yeah,
she does. We have a lot more giveaways, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing a Lady Gaga drag concert in honor of her new album, Mayhem, but we are celebrating everything Lady Gaga tonight. Yes, we are. How many of you love RuPaul's Drag Race? Well, here's one of our Ru's girls. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage my girl, Morgan Nick Michael!
Yes, Morgan!
Bury the night. I won't give up on my life. I'm a warrior queen with passionately tonight. I'm gonna bury the dawn. Gonna make love to the stars. I'm a soldier to my emptiness. I am a winner. I'm gonna bury the night. 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 I'm not gonna cry anymore. I'm gonna bury the night. And nothing more is used to explore. I'm gonna lace up my boots, throw on some leather and cruise down the street that I love in my fitness gloves. I'm a sinner. Then I'll go down to the bar. Then I won't try anymore. I'll hold my whiskey up high, kiss a bartender twice. I'm a loser. I'm gonna marry the night. I'm gonna marry the night. I'm gonna marry the night. I'm not gonna cry anymore. I'm gonna marry the night. And nothing more is used to explore. Nothing's too cool to take me from you. Love is not just a talent you'll never lose. Love is the new devil on my back. Skeleton guns are laying down on the attic. Get tender and cry, come here to walk. Won't go close when it sees you lying. It's the sad stuff we make I'm gonna marry the night. I'm not gonna cry anymore. I'm gonna marry the night. And nothing more is used to explore.
Oh,
Yes,
man,
Morgan.
she smells so good. I love her perfume. I think she's gonna marry the night.
Okay.
I think she's gonna marry the night. Give it up for Morgan McMichaels one more time, everybody. RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, oh, she wants, yeah, go ahead. Morgan is coming out with a prize. Yeah. Dylan, give her a hat, too. Take a hat off to her. Morgan, give a hat to somebody. It's Morgan! And we want to give a big shout out to Lexi Love. She is in the crowd. Yes, Lexi! Lexi Love! Now, ladies and flamboyant gentlemen, it is time for the moment of Act 1. You've seen all the girls come out and do RuPaul's, Lady Gaga numbers and blah, blah, blah. But now it is time to bring up the headliner. She is a RuPaul's Drag Race favorite. She is one of the most beloved drag queens in the world. Mainly because she's Aquarius. Ah, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Latrice Royale! exhausted from that number. That was good. That was good. We took a little break from Lady Gaga just to do that because Latrice Royale is a superstar, and that was fun. Did you have a good time with Latrice? I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your hostess, me, Ingenue, to come and play with all of you. DJ Tony G, I love you. Hit it.
Does anybody know what I really, really hate? I hate money, 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 money.
Life for free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I want money. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Your love gives me such a thrill, but your love won't pay my bills. I want money. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Oh yeah. And I enjoy the gifts and the trips to the islands. Oh yeah. Down below the boat by the beach on the west coast. Oh yeah. And I enjoy some fun champagne while my girls toast. Oh yeah, yeah. Money doesn't get everything, it's true. What it doesn't get, I can't use. I want money.
Well, beautiful and dirty rich.
Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Just be a drag queen, drag queen, drag queen, drag queen, drag queen.
Oh shit! That was some good shit! Thinking of my posse right here. Absolutely. Love it, I love it, I love it. Are you having a good time? Give yourselves a round of applause. Ah, what a good show. Tony G, how are you doing? Are you drinking yet? You're not drinking yet? We have Photo Larry right here. I love you, Photo Larry. Mike Pinkham from the WeHo Times. We love you so much. Diamond, you good? What are you doing up there? She's like, I'm just looking hot at her. She has no idea. She just stands there. She has no idea what she's doing. I want to give some prizes away. I do. Anyone celebrating a birthday?
Right here! Right here!
I love it. She's like, no. Oh, look, the trunk is back. Let's go down here.
Right here! Right here!
Wait a minute. When was your birthday?
It's not real! What?
Just shut up. Let's go. That's where you hang your party. Come on, get it. There you go, another hat. There you go, a poster. There you go, another one, yes. How many hats do we have? I think we only have 2 left. Is there anyone celebrating a birthday over here? You are. Hold on, quiet. What day is your birthday? March 12th. What's your zodiac sign? Good, she got it. Where over here? You? Right there? Alright, I'm throwing it to that birthday over there. This is the last one. Remember, eBay, $637,000. Grab it, that's for them. Although you're hot. You're so hot, you shouldn't have. We have more posters. Let's give them away. Go. Anyone want a poster here?
Over here!
There you go.
Over here!
That's what it's doing. You want more? Over here. You guys are the most enthusiastic right here. Happy birthday to all the Pisces out there. Happy birthday. We moved on to my side, Aries. Yes, we have. All right. We're going to get more of those away. Right now, it's time for us to get back to the show. Are you ready? You guys are feeling good. I like it. It's because it's spring and you're ready to just get out of hibernation and get drunk. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage. Three-time Emmy Award winner, not just nominee, balcony seats. No, don't look over there. I saw you look. It's looking cheating. Three-time Emmy Award winner, Glenn Yes, what?
The National Football League welcomes you to the Pepsi Zero Sugar Super Bowl 51 halftime show.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. This land is your land. This land is my land. This land was made for you and me. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. you give me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Give me a million hearts. I found out today. I try to make the world seem better. Show me the way to cut through what's wrong.
Jumped off the stage. She is Lady Gaga. Are you having a good time? Man, what a good audience. You are such a good audience tonight. We love you. We love you so much. Right after our show, JoJo Siwa is going to be DJ live. Fun fact, JoJo Siwa and I were inducted into the Hollywood Museum on the same day. And that is the truth. Yes, they do care. I heard that, Mom. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. We're going to keep the show moving right along. It's now time for our favorite little raindrop. Give it up for April Shower!
Yes, April!
Intuition, play the cards with spades to start. And after he's been up to play the one that's on his heart. I'll get him hot, show him what I got. I'll get him hot, show him what I got. It's complicated and stupid. Got my eyes squeezed by sexy Cupid. It's who wants to play, wants to play. I love games, I love games. And love, just searching for a minute. Somebody that stage is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Don't think too much, just what's that? I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.
Lady Gaga drag concert moving right along. Please welcome back to the stage our Lady Gaga impersonator from San Diego. Give it up for Nick
Put your friends and meet me on the floor. You are the
We are trucking along, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep this show moving quick. Yeah. Because JoJo Siwa is coming up after our show. All I have to say is JoJo is in the house. She's somewhere. She is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Morgan McMichael's daughter. Give it for Paloma!
All right, Paloma!
Carry my, no we can read my poker face. Amidst all of these flashing lights, I pray the fame won't take my life.
Oh, she did everything I told her to do, and then some. Yeah. Are you having a good time, West Hollywood? Well, we're going to keep this show rocking right along because you know JoJo Siwa is coming up right up after us. She's going to be DJing. Give it up for Paloma McMichaels one more time, everybody. Phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the baddest drag bitch on the mother and planet. Please give it up for Ray Latroy. fabulous. Looking good, looking good. All right, guess what? We have one more number. We have one more number. And can you guess who that's going to be? Ladies and gentlemen, from RuPaul's Drag Race, she is a fan favorite. She is everyone's Miss Congeniality. Yes, she is. She's beloved by everyone across the gay community and beyond around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the mega superstar herself. It's Latrice Roy. April Showers, Kristen Anika, Enigma, Paloma McMichael, Morgan McMichael, and Rayo Trey, where are you? Where are you? And of course, our producer, we couldn't do this without you. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the one, the only, DJ Tony G! Let's get a couch photo. Tony, you're in the middle, right here. Oh my God, you're okay. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Tony. Okay, there she is. All right, one more. We love Lady Gaga! Give it up for our cast. Give it up for Maria and Trey. Take your bow around. Give it up for Paloma! 3-time Emmy Award winner, and her assistant, the trunk. Take all again. Here we go. Take your bow, baby. April Showers. Kristen Anika. And from RuPaul's Drag Race, give it up for Latrice Royale. And I'm Asha New, your Drageteria hostess. Have you had a good time? Now it is time for us to close out. Please follow us on social media. Our next show will be in April. And now we're going to clear up the dance floor. We need to clear the dance floor.
All right, you heard Asha New.
Clear the chairs. Clear those chairs. Thank you everybody for coming out. JoJo Siwa is next. Get your drinks up at the bar. Upstairs is open. Thank you so very much for coming out to Drageteria. Paul?
What's up?
She's a